The collected poems of Bertolt Brecht, again. Many spoke of war. Many spoke of the war as a tempest or flood tide, a firestorm, wrecking destruction, or of a cleansing gale. After their kind and education, one or the other, differing too in suffering, though not all suffered in the same way, yet they all spoke of the war as a force of nature. Out of the substance of man, they sought to explain what happened. Man was by nature warlike and ever bent on destruction. And this urge, they said, would break once more to the surface, even though ordered times might contain the destructive spirit. When the war was over and those who survived came home, many were heard, those who once had marched to war, indifferent, joyful even, now spoke of the war in anger. Never again, they swore, would they be drawn from their houses by marches and the cheerful blaring of military bands. Now, they cried in anger, they'd seen through the whole deception. Some were just missing a hand with which to strike their brows in emphasis, for they'd left rotting in foreign earth. Perhaps they had learnt and could change after all. War itself was now ostracized and never to return. If the nature of man was changed, that had been before given to rise to war, then war was surely now vanquished. Oh, but the uniform was not yet musty in the cupboard that once in rage they had torn off, but that they began again and spoke of new wars, and the old arthritic veterans sang the praises of war to the young with fervored shining eyes. So brief was the passage of time from cursing to praising, not even time for a youthful pear tree to grow to maturity. Is then war eternal, and the human beings by nature of such wild and warlike spirit that time and again this madness will break through? Perhaps then it is no madness, if war is dependent alone on spirit, and spirit so mutable.